had to fix that. It kicked me out or something. I don't know what went on. I had it on and just boom, I was gone. So I don't know. Maybe it'll work this time. Let some more people get back in here and everybody come on around. Let's see what's going on with everybody tonight. Can everybody hear me well? Is everybody on? Come on in here and join on in here with us tonight if you don't care. Let everybody get on so we make sure everybody can hear me and all that good stuff. And we'll get some more people in. Put in the comments there you can hear me good. Let everybody let me know you can hear me. Make sure everything's working good tonight. I'm still new to all this stuff, so I'm trying to figure it out. And I think it's working, but I want to make sure. So everybody come on in. Welcome, everybody. Leave me a comment in there and let me know. Once somebody says they can hear me, I'll go ahead and get started with what all I want to talk about tonight. So hello, hello. All right, we got somebody. All right, thank you very much. I sure appreciate it. Thank you there. First of all, I want to thank you all very much. I've had this channel a long time, but I guess I really only got serious about it at the first of this year. Used to I'd just put a team on and that's about all I'd do. But this year I've really started putting a lot more videos out and doing things a lot better. And trying what I think's better, but hopefully it is to you all too. But I want to thank you all. We hit 6,000 subscribers this week, and I sure appreciate it. That means a lot to us. And them subscribers, I know a lot of people thinks it don't really mean a lot, but it really does help because YouTube pushes your videos out a lot more for people to see when you get all those subscribers. So, and it helps us a lot. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all that has subscribed. And if you've not subscribed yet, get on there and subscribe. I'd sure appreciate it. Just hit that little button and turn on that bell, and it'll let you know when we get a new team on and all that. So we'd sure appreciate it if y'all get on there and subscribe to our channel. We'd appreciate that a whole lot. Hello, Ed Johnson. Hope you're doing good up there in New York, buddy. Thank you. I sure appreciate that, sir. Where all is everybody else from on here? Get some new people to comment that's not commented before, too. Out of 6,000 people, that'll be a lot of people we can get on there to comment. So let's get some people on. We're going to have a special announcement halfway about through this. So we'd love to have everybody get on here and check it out. So, and thank you all so much. All right. Hello, sir. I can't see. This screen is way too far away from me, but that's the way I got to do it. So I'm going to see, though, if I can get it on my phone here where I can see the live feed. And maybe I can read your comments here on my phone, make it a lot easier on me. All right, yeah, I'm gonna be able to do that. That's gonna be the trick right there. Now I'll be able to see the comments right here on my phone. Good deal. All right, Donkey Doolittle. Good evening to you, buddy. Yes, sir. Thank you. I'm looking forward to meeting you tomorrow morning, buddy. I'm looking real forward to that. Then we got Kevin Dawson from Central Lake, Michigan. Well, Kevin, thank you for getting on and joining us. And we got the Mule Sheriff down in Mississippi. Man, that's whew. I don't know who you are. I'd like to know, though. Maybe I know you. I don't know if I've sold you a mule or not, but I like that screen name. That sounds good, buddy. I like that a lot. All right. We got good evening from Brazil. Samuel. Good evening, Samuel in Brazil. I can't speak your language, and I don't know if you can understand mine, but hello, Samuel in Brazil. So thank you, sir, for getting on here. I sure appreciate it. All right, guys, we're going to roll on here a little bit and start talking about some stuff I'd like to talk to y'all about. And first, thank you all for the subscribers. I sure appreciate it. 6,000 subscribers sure means a lot to me. It took a long time to get there. I started this channel in 2011. and I just really wasn't pushing it. I was just throwing mules and horses on there for sale, and I just used it as a hub really to put videos on so people could watch long videos and send them links. But now we're using it as a tool to sell on, and it's really helping. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all getting on here and helping us and subscribing. Hello, Dallas Hoskins from Monticello, Kentucky. Hope you're doing good, Dallas. Thank you for calling me this week. It's good to talk to you. Sure was. And I appreciate you and love to get together and sing a song with you sometime. I miss picking and singing with you, sir. We used to have such a good time. And thank you, Dallas, for getting on here. I appreciate it. Guys, we do have the website. That is the best place also, besides Facebook, the website, and YouTube, to find out what we have for sale. The website is www.drafthorsesandsmulesforsale.com. You can get on there and find anything you want to find on there about us, or what we got for sale, what we got coming, watch videos and all that good stuff. So get on there and do that, and check out the website. It's a good place to really get on there and find out what's going on. So, and we sure appreciate all y'all getting on there and watching and all that good stuff. So, great seeing you drive the other day with a yeah, Ed. Yeah, we had a great time in town with those Gildings. That sure was a good team. That was a fine team of Gildings, and I sure appreciate you commenting and letting us know you enjoyed it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. So more people get on there and comment, but I'm going to keep talking about what I want to talk about. We got that website. Don't forget that, www.drafthorsesandsmulesforsale.com. You can check that out. We have Facebook under Haste, Draft Horses, and Mules. We have Instagram and TikTok under Haste, Draft Horses, and Mules. Just get on there and support us on all them platforms. We'd sure appreciate it. It helps us all across the board. So, and we sure appreciate each and every one of you that are already following, and we appreciate the ones that are going to follow. So do that for us. We'd sure appreciate it. And if y'all have any questions while I'm talking, just put them in the comments. I'll try to answer each and everybody's question, and I'd be happy to try anything I can for everybody on here. So, and also, the podcast we're starting. I'm real excited about that podcast. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. I got a lot of exciting things going on that podcast. We're going to be recording our first podcast this coming Tuesday night at 6 o'clock. Now, it won't air until March the 8th at midnight. That's when it'll be available for everybody to listen to and watch. It's going to be available wherever you listen to podcasts. So if you listen to your podcast on Apple, Spotify, Google, Samsung, any of them, it's going to be available on all of those podcasts, all of those platforms. So get on there and listen. We'd sure appreciate it if you want to listen. If you don't, that's fine too. We're just going to talk a lot on there about equine things, about, let people tell their story about their story with horses, and give training tips and just all kinds of tips about the equine industry. I've got some great people coming on that podcast. Some really big names in the equine industry that's going to be on there with us. And I'm sure excited about it. The first one will be this coming Tuesday night. We're going to record it. It won't come out till March the 8th. It's going to be a video podcast and just an audio podcast. You'll be able to listen to it across all platforms, like I said, and also you'll be able to watch it here on YouTube. We're going to have a video on YouTube on every podcast we do. It'll air once a month on the second Saturday of every month. And it'll be on YouTube. You can watch the video of it, and you can also listen to it wherever you listen to podcasts on the World Wide Web, or on your phone while you're driving down the road in your car, or however you want to do it. So we sure appreciate your support on that podcast. If you all know anybody out there that has a good story about horses, or that does something in the equine industry, or just an interesting character, we'd sure love to have them on our podcast. So if you know anybody, tell them to call me. I'd sure appreciate it. So we want to get in there and do the best we can on that and just really enjoy it. We're going to be recording those podcasts at a studio in Lexington, Kentucky once a month. And they'll be airing, and our producer is Bourbon Barrel Podcast out of Lexington, Kentucky. And it's going to be fun. I'm looking really, really forward to it, and just having a good time in there on those podcasts. So hopefully y'all listen to that. Teams we sold this week that was on the internet that I need to get on there and mark sold because I've been slacking on that a little bit. But Kenneth Jones, Chattanooga, Tennessee. How's things in Chattanooga, Tennessee, Kenneth? I like it down there in Chattanooga. We've been through there a lot. Now, ain't too far from here, just a couple hours. And Chattanooga's a good town. I enjoy coming down that way. Thank you for getting on here, Kenneth, and talking. I sure appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, sold teams. Phoenix and Philly, that really nice team of Belgian blonde mares. They sold today. A fine young man up in northern Kentucky bought them by the name of Tyler. And him and his father-in-law come down to the barn today, and we just had a great time talking to them. And we sure enjoyed it. And they bought that team from us, and I know he's going to enjoy them. We had a good time today driving them and visiting them with you guys. And if you're watching or listening, shout out to you, Tyler, and your father-in-law. I'm sorry I didn't get his name, but just a super nice feller. Two nice guys from up in northern Kentucky. So thank you all for buying that team. I sure appreciate it. You all may have seen a team I posted earlier in the week, a little Suffolk Punch Percheron team of horses, mares, black mares by the name of Meg and Peg. Boys, that's a good team. That was a nice young team of mares. I wanted to make that cross, them Suffolk cross with the Percheron, and get the best of both breeds coming into one. And personally, myself, I don't like a lot about the Suffolks. I like them; they're a nice horse. Don't get me wrong, but the ones I've drove, what I've seen and stuff, they're a little too much laid back for me, or somebody that's going to work them. But I love their mentality and their bone structure and how they look. And I'm a Percheron feller. I love Percheons. You all know that. That's mainly what we sell. I love old school Percheons. So we crossed the Percheron mare with the Suffolk stud, and them colts is them mares is what we got. So watch that video. Meg and Peg, they're on here. Check that out. And they're sold. They sold to a nice man up in Prince Edward Island up there in Canada. And I want to give a shout out to you, sir. Thank you very, very much for buying that team. And we're going to get them up there to you pretty soon. So I think they may leave here in about the 20th of February. They're going to get on a truck and head on up there. So thank you, sir. I know you're going to enjoy that team. And thank you up there in Prince Edward Island, Canada. Man, this year we have really spiked on Canadian sales. I mean, it just seems every other team we sell goes to Canada, which, hey, that's fine with me. Whoever wants to buy them. But thank all you Canadians up there for watching the channel and calling every day. I've talked to people in Canada every day this year. I think about it. It's just been wonderful. And I've met so many nice people. And we sure thank you all very much for supporting us and buying our horses. And thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Another team that sold, we posted a team the other night. Hold on. I'm getting a call coming in here. All right. This is somebody I need to talk to, guys. Just hold on 1 minute. She's actually going to come on the show with us here. So, all right, hold on 1 second. Hello, this is Stephen.
Hi, Stephen. This is Dixie Myrie up in Pony, Montana.
Yes, ma'am. How are you doing? I was waiting on your call, actually.
Oh, good.
Let's see if everybody can hear you on the thing on the live.
Oh, okay.
Can you all hear Dixie through the phone on the live, guys?
Should I say something
to
see if they can hear me?
Say hello to everybody out there.
Hello, everybody out in Draft Horse Land.
That's right.
Yeah.
We'll wait till. Okay, they say they can hear you. Good deal.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
I want to tell them kind of what we're. I'm going to tell them kind of what we're doing here, and then I'm going to let you talk a little bit. Okay.
Okay, sounds great.
Guys, this is Mike and Dixie Myrie. They live in Pony, Montana. They're super great people. They are. I mean, I've never met them. Okay, I got a Christmas card from them, and I actually got it on my refrigerator up here. But they're super great people, and they bought a team from us a few months ago by the name of Duke and Duchess. A lot of y'all may remember that team of horses. They're a little buckskin team, a mare and a gelding, 5 and 6 year old. They ride and drive. You can go back and watch the video on the YouTube here. Duke and Duchess. Check them out because they are now available for sale again. And it's nothing due to the horse's fault. I'm going to let Dixie tell you all about it. So you go ahead, Dixie.
Okay. First of all, I have to tell you that I'm 83 years old and my husband Mike is 85 years old. And we have driven horses, draft horses, all of our life on a ranch. So we're kind of lost without him. So in November, the end of November sometime, I purchased Duke and Duchess for Mike as a Christmas gift. And I thought that might be good for him. He had COVID about 2 years ago in 2021, and it affected his lungs, and then that went into his heart. But anyway, being a rancher, he's always been so active, and I thought a team of horses would really help him. Well, after a couple months, I realized, and he did too, that he just can't do it. He's got an Inogen, and a breather in one hand so he can breathe oxygen, and a cane in the other so he can walk. So we've got to part with Duke and Duchess, and it's not the horse's fault whatsoever. We have driven them in through town. In town in Pony is maybe there's 100 people that live in there, maybe not quite. But anyway, they're a wonderful team of horses, and we're going to have to part with them. But if anyone is interested in this team, I can give you my phone number, and then Steve has also got it. So if you ever get a hold of him, but it's 1-406-685-3434, and that's in Pony, Montana. And you can call me anytime. And I would answer any questions that anybody might have. So give me a call. Anything else, Steve, that I should say?
Well, I'm going to offer this to the people out there that's listening, and offer this to them on that team. Guys, I'm coming to Montana for my clinic in Billings, Montana, March. I'll be there about March 4th through the 8th. The clinic is the 5th, 6th, and 7th. If anybody east of Montana wants that team of horses, I can get them in Billings and haul them back across the country for anybody that wants them. If they'll meet me on my way home, I won't charge them a dime to haul that team back. So that's some free shipping. Try to get some help for Mike and Dixie. This is a great team of horses, guys. This team is a team you're not going to find every day. Of course, Mike and Dixie, they're in their 80s, and they drove them themselves through town and everything. They're great. Dixie told me that they come to the fence every day and see Mike, and they're just a good team of horses. And we want to help.
They really are. They're very gentle, and Mike goes out and hollers at them, and here they'll come. They can move better than he can, and they come up to the fence, and of course he talks to them and everything, but it's just really hard on him. So I just can't believe we're as old as we are, but I guess we are. You can't change that. So anyway, I hope somebody that really enjoys horses will get them. So give me a call if anybody's interested.
Yeah, and you all can also call me. If you can't get a hold of her or whatever, you can call me. I can hook you up with Dixie, and I can answer any questions you want to know about the team as well. I'm here to help, and I'm here to help Dixie and Mike. And thank you all for calling tonight, Dixie. I sure appreciate it. And
well, I thank you. Thank you for all your help, Steve, and maybe we'll find a good home for them.
Oh, we're going to. Somebody's going to buy that nice little team of horses. So
okay, that's wonderful.
All right. Well, thank you all so much, and thank you for calling in. Tell Mike we said hello, and we're praying for him.
Oh, thank you so much, Steve.
Thank you, ma'am.
We'll see you now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. They're such a nice couple. Good people. I've never met them in person, but I've talked to them on the phone a whole awful lot. And I hate that's happened to Mr. Mike and Dixie. And they love the team. They're unable to keep them because of health reasons. So I want to help them try to get rid of them. I want to do my part. And if anybody wants that team, call me. Duke and Duchess, go back and watch the video. Check them out. I think you all will really like them. A lot of people did. And Mike and Dixie just bought them for anybody else. So let's try to get that team out there and get them in somebody's hands that can use them and help Mike and Dixie out. All right. So did that sound good on the phone coming through the microphone? I may try to do some more of them call-ins eventually if that sounded good and worked out all right. So let me know in the comments, and keep them comments rolling. I'd like to know y'all are here and listening instead of me just sitting here talking and looking at myself. So thank you all. Thank you very much. Dixie and Mike, if you're still watching, thank you for calling. I appreciate you, and thank you so much. All right, back to sold teams. You may see a team this morning or yesterday morning I posted Houston and Amarillo. Man, what a team of horses. Good team of Belgian geldings, 3 years old, but they acted like they was 10 and mature and just a super nice team. They sold to a nice guy named Mike up in Red Lake Falls, Minnesota, I think. Don't hold me to it. I may have the time, I have the town wrong, but up in northern Minnesota. So in that team of Houston and Amarillo, I'm glad he's getting them. He's real excited, and I'm excited for him. So that team sold already too. They're on the YouTube, but they already sold. And we sold a few other teams this week too that wasn't online. So we don't need to worry about them because nobody knew about them. So there we go. But thank you all very much. We sure appreciate it. We got a lot of teams coming this week. It's going to be kind of a slower week, guys, because we're prepping to go to that clinic. So I won't be putting as many new teams on this week as I usually do. We're probably going to put 2 teams on for sale this week, 2 new teams on. So check them out and see what we can do. So I'll be putting those on. I'll tell you about them maybe here in a little bit, but I want to move along a little more with what I got going on. Facebook, our Facebook page is huge, guys. It's been huge. My wife's done a wonderful job on it. She's about to hit 8,500 followers. That's kind of a milestone for her. She wants to hit. We're trying to get to 10,000 in a month. But for 8,500, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to give away over on Facebook, not on YouTube, but on Facebook. So you all will have to go over to Facebook to do that. So do me a favor. Go over to Facebook and let me tell you what she wants you to do because I got to read it here because I can't remember. She wants you all to go over there and share our page with everyone you know on your page, even if you don't know them, whatever. Comment done on the post that she put out. And it's a bonus to if you leave a recommendation on Facebook, a review, she's going to put your name in the drawing twice. So get on there and leave a review thanking us or whatever you feel about us. If you hate us, put it on there. If you love us, put it on there too. Whatever you all want to put on there. We want honest opinions. And get on there and put a review on there for us. She'll put your name in twice. And we're going to give away a brand new team set of rope halters and lead ropes. Now, these are quality. They're nice. They're not just something threw together. We order them, and they're like $230 for the ropes and the halters. And I've got one in here I could actually go get and show y'all on the camera. Hold on one second. These right here are them. Now, this is a quality set of lead rope and halter. You'll get 2 of them. You'll get 2 good rope halters like this. They're really, really good. They're made by our good friends down under Horsemanship, Clinton Anderson. We love these halters. We use them all the time. They're absolutely wonderful. This halter here costs $48.30 for one halter. So these are good. They last a long time. Guys, we've wore them out and we still can't break them. So, and here's the lead rope. Super nice. It's got a little bit of leather on the end. Dress it up right there a little bit. These lead ropes are regular price on this lead rope is $93.20 on this lead rope. Big stainless steel snap. This is a nice lead rope. We're going to give away 2 of these and 2 halters over on Facebook. So everybody go to the Facebook page, like that post she put in, share that post, share everything you can, comment done on the post. That's the only way we'll know if you do it, if you get on the post and comment done. And that's how we're going to keep up with who's in the drawing. And then also get on there and leave a review to get entered in double if you'd like to do that. If you don't, that's fine too. I understand. We'll just enter you in once. But we'd love to get that Facebook page built on up, and we're trying our best, and we need y'all's help. So if you could help us, I'd sure appreciate it. And if you can't, I still appreciate you for sitting here and listening and watching. So thanks for everybody that's called me this week. Boy, I've talked to a lot of people this week. Still getting calls and texts over here while I'm on the phone. But I'll get to them when I get done here. But thank you all very, very much for getting on here. And go to Facebook and like that post, comment done, share it, and we'll enter you to win this nice team set of lead ropes and halters. So everybody wants to do that. We're going to draw over on the Facebook page on Facebook Live when we hit 8,500 followers. So it could be next week. It could be Monday, depending on how much y'all share it and do it. So let's get on there and do that. subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys, please. A lot of people, excuse me, don't subscribe. They just watch. If you get on there and subscribe, you'll get notifications when we put new videos out, and it helps us. So if you get on there and subscribe, I'd sure appreciate it greatly. I'd appreciate it very, very much. And I want to open the floor up now to questions and answers. You all say whatever you want to say. I'm going to go through my comments here maybe and see what I got going on there. All right, Todd. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And thank you, Ed, and thank you, Kenneth. Well, you all faithful. I like that. Thank you very much for coming on there and commenting. We've had several people on tonight. So if anybody's got any questions, they're welcome to ask them on here. I'll try my best. If you don't want to ask them on here, you can call me, 606-303-5669. You can call me anytime. And Donkey Doolittle, I'm looking forward to tomorrow to meeting you and your wife, sir. Just give me a call when you get close, and I'll meet you at the barn, buddy. We're going to have a good time. We may even go out and eat something good. Who knows? We may get these ladies to take me and you out to eat. We may get lucky. Go out and get us a good meal and have a good conversation. I'm looking forward to that, sir. The Billings Clinic. I missed number 7. I'm bad for skipping over stuff. Guys, I got 2 or 3 spots left on that clinic. One lady from Washington, her mom passed away, and the memorial service is the week of that clinic. So she had to cancel. So I understand that, and I feel I'm sorry that happened, and we're praying for you and your family. I'm not going to mention her name, but we're praying for her. You know who she is, and the Lord knows who she is. And thank you, ma'am, for calling me and letting me know. And we hope to get you into a clinic soon. So we'll be praying for you and your family. But that clinic's going to be great, guys. It's filling up, and we got some cool people coming. We got people coming from Georgia, South Carolina, Ohio, British Columbia, Canada, Alberta, Canada, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado. We got a full load coming to that clinic. So absolutely, Donkey Doolittle. I won't call you Donkey Doolittle tomorrow, I promise. Well, I could if you want me to, but I won't call you that tomorrow. But I'm going to call you that on here. So, all right, guys. So the clinic in Billings, if you want to get in, call me and let me book your spot. We want to fill that clinic up. We need to fill it up to go because it costs us a lot of money to go out there, guys. It's not cheap. So we're looking forward to it. We're looking so forward to it. If you need flyers to put out in your area about that clinic, you want to help us, call me, text me, 606-303-5669. I'd love to help you all any way I can. So you all help us. We help you. We sure appreciate it. Ed Johnson. Oh, buddy Ed. Another idea for your videos is a couple teams driving like a show setting on a trail ride. Well, you know, Ed, that's a darn good idea. I like that idea, buddy. You keep giving me them ideas. I like it. Fill them to me, man. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do what you just said. All right. I wish Henry would get on here and talk. I begged him tonight to come over here and be on this live with me. He just kept changing the subject. He did not want to be on this live at all, period. What's that?
It's Randy Melton. He posted it all over me.
Oh, cool. I want to show you all this. This is a good friend of mine. I've sold him a lot of mules. And his name's Randy Melton. He's from out in, what's that town in Utah? Shoot, I can't remember the town. But I knew Randy a long time. He's going to be on my podcast. Randy does movies, a lot of movies. He's done Kevin Costner movies. He's done Leonardo DiCaprio movies. You can watch him on Killers of the Flower Moon, the new movie that came out, Leonardo DiCaprio. But he's bought a bunch of my mules, and this is him with the mules in the movie. I thought it was pretty cool. Elizabeth just brought it over and showed me. She's got the Facebook. I don't, but that's pretty neat. Him and Phil from out there in Missouri. And Phil's a great guy too. He does that with Henry or with Randy. I was reading Henry's name from Ed on here and got mixed up there a minute. But Randy's going to be on my podcast. I'm looking forward to you all hearing him. He's born about 100 years too late because he is a mountain man. Like he wears the real buffalo hide coat and got bare teeth around his neck. And he's just a real mountain man. And he's a mule skinner. He can drive a team. He can ride horses, ride mules. He used to ride broncs back in the day and rodeoed his whole life. And him and Alicia Melton, just some great, great people out there in Utah. And I'm looking forward to Randy being on the podcast. And I'll give you another guest, a little hint on the podcast. Old Hugh Saunders, my old buddy Hugh from over in the Blue Ridge Mountains. You talk about a mountain man and a horse driving man. He's a good fella. And he's going to be on the podcast with me. And Mr. Hughes got a story he's going to tell on that podcast about him driving his horses. That's going to blow your all's mind. You won't be able to believe it because I couldn't. And it's unreal. And I'm looking forward to getting Hugh on that podcast. Now, the first podcast, you're just going to get me and Elizabeth. I'm sorry. I wish we had somebody more special for you on the first one, but it's just going to be me and her. So well, yeah, she's more special than me, but it's just going to be me and her, like an introduction to the podcast. Just, talking about what we're going to talk about and just introductions. So, she'll be the special one and y'all see me all the time. So, but, she's actually going to get on there and talk with me. So I'm looking forward to it. We're going to film that Tuesday night and record it, and it'll be out March the 8th. Listen to this podcast, guys. We're looking forward to this. I've wanted to do this a long time, and I'm looking real forward to it. So, does anybody else got any questions they want to throw out there at me?
Mention also they can get blue, red.
Oh, yeah, on those free halters. You don't have to get the tan if you don't want. You can get blue, red, maroon, purple. There's different. What color? All right, there's different colors. We'll let you know the colors when you win. Black, red. I need a good team and do horse-drawn funerals here in Chattanooga. I'm coming as soon as I can. Get me a nice team. Come see me, Kenneth. Come on. We'd love to have you, buddy. You're welcome to come anytime you want to come. And if you ain't ready to buy one, you're welcome to come too and just hang out and drive horses with me. So you come anytime you want to come, buddy. We'd love to have you. So, all right. Anybody else got any other questions? And guys, I'm going to try to do this every Saturday night. Get on here live and talk to y'all. I'm going to try my best. So, 1271 Halen Young Road, Kenneth. It's on the website. Just come on. You're welcome anytime, buddy. Liberty, Kentucky. Come on and see us, buddy. We'd love to have you up here with us. Anybody else is welcome to come too. Come on out and hang out and visit and whatever y'all want to do. So we'd love to have you. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. About 30 minutes is what I'm going to do about every Saturday night. Just little updates and let y'all know what's going on. So thank y'all very, very much for tuning in and watching. We sure appreciate you. And if I can help anybody in any way, you just call me. I'll do anything I can to help you. And if anybody needs anything, you're welcome to call. And we want to sell you a team of horses. We got a lot coming up, guys. Stay tuned. The best is yet to come. That's what I always say. And that's the truth. The best is yet to come. So we sure appreciate each and every one of you who's been on here tonight. God bless each and every one of you. And if you need anything, holler. Thank y'all. Have a good one.